Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving deep into hidden and powerful features of Apple TV 4K in 2026 that most people still miss. We're talking about visual upgrades, personalization, Apple Music tricks, smart home control, and features Apple didn't shout about in the commercials. This video is packed with tips you can't skip if you want the best Apple TV experience possible. Let's jump right in. First up is the liquid glass interface that Apple introduced with iOS 26. This isn't just a slide. Refresh, buttons, menus, and playback controls now use a translucent, glass-like design. When you bring up controls while watching content, the interface elements float on the screen without blocking your video. They reflect light and color based on what's behind them, giving your Apple TV a more cinematic and dynamic feel. Most users don't realize this because it's subtle, but once you see it, it's hard to go back. One of the coolest hidden UI changes is in the TV app. Instead of showing thumbnails in landscape mode, tvOS 26 now shows vertical poster art, just like a movie poster at a theater. This not only looks more premium, it lets the interface show more movies and shows at once. You'll notice browsing feels faster and more intuitive once you get used to it. Next, Apple TV has improved personalization. When your Apple TV wakes from sleep, it can now automatically show your own profile, not just the generic home screen. This means you instantly see your own watch list, your own Apple Music playlists, and personalized recommendations without having to switch users manually. It's a small change, but it makes the device feel way smarter and more personal. Here's a fun one. Apple Music Sing just got upgraded. Now you can use your iPhone as a wireless microphone. When you sing along to music on Apple TV, once connected, your voice plays out of your TV speakers, and on-screen lyrics appear in real time with emoji reactions. It's basically karaoke night in your living room, and it works with multiple phones so anyone can jump in. Apple also added the ability to set any AirPlay-compatible speaker as the default sound output. Previously, Apple limited this to HomePods, but now you can choose your favorite Bluetooth or AirPlay speaker and Apple TV will remember it. This means better audio quality and zero fuss every time you start a show or movie. FaceTime on Apple TV is more personalized than before. Incoming calls show a large contact poster with the person's name and photo right on your TV. And Apple added live captions in multiple languages, so you can read what's being said even if you don't hear it clearly. This makes big screen calling more accessible and social. Apple TV fans love aerial screensavers, and iOS 26 brought a big update here too. You now get new aerial footage captured in India, including exotic landscapes and cityscapes, and more importantly, you can now choose which screensavers you want in rotation. No more random scenes you don't like, pick only your favorites. Speaking of screensavers, there's another hidden option. You can disable specific aerial screensavers instead of the whole category. That means if a certain aerial view feels creepy or just doesn't fit your room, you can remove it while keeping the rest. Don't ignore the Siri remote. A few simple tricks here are game changers. Hold the home button twice to bring up the app switcher instantly. Hold it with the menu button to restart Apple TV, and triple-click the home button to toggle accessibility options, like high contrast, subtitles, or voice guidance without digging through menus. These small actions save tons of time. AirPlay is tighter than ever. You can now start playback from your iPhone, then hand off to Apple TV midstream. The video or music continues without restart, and Apple TV syncs playback position instantly. Great for sharing content with friends without stopping what's playing. Apple TV's control center now goes beyond media. It can show HomeKit controls right on the TV screen so you can adjust lights, thermostats, or see live camera feeds without leaving your show. You can even overlay a security camera view while watching something. Imagine checking who's at the door without missing a moment. Under the hood, tvOS 26 includes support for more advanced video codecs like AV1, which means smoother playback and improved 4K quality with less bandwidth. Apple also reduced latency for live streams, so sports and live events feel more real-time than ever before. One tiny but useful feature is that tvOS 26 can link app logins directly with your Apple ID. That means, when you open certain streaming apps, you can sign in without typing passwords. Apple does some of the work for you automatically. Don't overlook accessibility. A quick triple click can turn on voice guidance, high contrast focus styles, or larger text instantly. These aren't obvious, but especially helpful for users who want clearer menus or audio guidance on the big screen. Apple also made shared experiences sweeter, with multiple profiles and better Apple Music integration. Friends can cue songs from their phones, no extra remotes needed, combined with karaoke mic support and emoji reactions on screen. Apple TV becomes a social entertainment hub. Pro tip: explore reduce motion and reduce transparency in accessibility. If your remote feels laggy with all the new visual effects, you'll keep most visual benefits while cutting down on animations that sometimes slow older hardware. Before we wrap up, let's explore some additional hidden gems and advanced tricks you might not know about. First, Apple TV now supports multi-user Siri suggestions. This means Siri can recommend shows and movies based not only on your personal history, but also by recognizing who is talking to it. For instance, if one family member asks for a comedy, Siri will prioritize comedies that match that person's taste. It's a small change, but it makes the TV feel much smarter, like it truly knows each user individually. And that's not all. Apple TV's interface has also become more intuitive with redesigned menus and faster navigation. Swiping through apps or jumping between your favorite shows feels smoother than ever, which makes binge watching a lot more enjoyable. Another cool feature is the new enhanced picture modes. Whether you're watching a blockbuster movie or streaming your favorite series, Apple TV now automatically adjusts color, brightness, and contrast for the best visual experience. It's like having a mini cinema right in your living room. Plus, for gamers, Apple TV now supports higher frame rates and smoother gameplay with Apple Arcade. That means less lag, more action, and a better overall gaming experience. It's not just a TV, it's becoming a hub for entertainment in every sense. And lastly, don't forget about HomeKit integration. You can control your smart lights, thermostats, and other devices directly from Apple TV. Imagine dimming the lights or adjusting the temperature without even leaving your couch while your favorite show plays. It's the ultimate convenience. So there you have it. Apple TV is no longer just a streaming device. With smarter Siri suggestions, faster navigation, enhanced visuals, gaming support, and seamless smart home integration, it's truly becoming the centerpiece of your living room. Whether you're a movie lover, a gamer, or just someone who wants everything in one place, Apple TV makes it effortless and fun. It's small changes like these that make a big difference in everyday entertainment. So, if you're looking to level up your home entertainment experience, Apple TV is definitely worth exploring. Thanks for watching. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more tech tips and hidden feature discoveries.